searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals, Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. If you like what you see, consider dropping a like and maybe subscribe. Alright, I've passed the night, and I think, if I remember correctly, I passed another day? No, just the night. I was considering passing the day because I was busy, and I didn't clean out my dump chest, and it's already late in the day. So, yeah, I've been busy. What can I say? I mean, I got my butt kicked. I mean, come on, they took a grenade arrow and stuck it up my El Carino. That wasn't nice. I mean, that was like uncalled for. Oh god, hold on, I gotta take care of my plants. Give me a minute. Actually, I should go grab some water. Take care of the plants. I should keep forgetting to put a couple canteens up there just for my plants. I mean, I have a box for it and everything. Now, what I was doing is one of my viewers, hold on one sec, Mad Shark 21 gave me a lot of credit and told me that I probably would have already thought about this and suggested using a half wall. No, what the, get over here. Use a half wall on top of a regular wall to raise the bridge roof so that I can walk underneath it without hitting my head and getting stuck. And no, I actually didn't think of that. I've done a bridge before, and I'm surprised that I have that problem. I typically don't. Oh, this one's getting beat up. I'll have to fix that soon. Let me go show you what I did. And no, I'm not going to screw with the hunters. I think from now on, if the hunters attack my house, I am going to run up on the... That's why I have a back door. I'm going to use the back... yeah, I'm going to go in the back door. And come out, then take grenades and shoot it at them. I'll go for the back door instead of them going for the back door of those damn grenade arrows. I'm still shocked. Now, I did figure it out. I explained it in yesterday's video, too. But I did figure out what happened. The hunter that shot me with the grenade arrow was standing over there as I ran over here to look at hunters over by my, over where my fishing area is. And that hunter had already drawn an arrow that had a grenade on the front of it. And when he turned and let go, he shot me with a grenade arrow. It wasn't that it was an intended shot with a grenade arrow. It just ended up being a shot with a grenade arrow. So his idea was to put a half wall on top of a full wall to raise the roof. And it works perfectly. Now, I took the railings that were on the bottom, set them on top of a half wall, and set a half wall on top, which kind of gives it that enclosed, it kind of looks like a country bridge. Is it overkill? Is it too much? Yes. Am I going to get lights in there somehow? Yes. I want that lit. How am I going to do it? Trade secrets. I'll show you later. Alright. I need resources, though. I used up a whole ton of resources making that bridge. And of course, the bridge has no purpose whatsoever other than allowing me to cross the water. I just wanted to build something. I guess basically that's what it comes down to. I had my house. The lighthouse is built. Until Coal Games gives me a rotating light that I can stick in there, which would be really cool. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Or ever, actually. Just sticking the light up there seemed kind of boring. But I still have, I have a light. I can turn the light on. I can say, look, I have a lighthouse. It doesn't do anything. I decided I wanted to build a bridge. And that's probably not going to be the only bridge that I build. I think I might build a bridge on top of the waterfall as well. Have 2 crossing points. At least I don't have a hunter base being built on the bridge in this world. Now, Perkrin was wondering why I haven't gone ahead and done a BCU cracker. Partly because I was waiting for that third hunter base. More importantly, because I ran out of electrical components. Now, that's the main thing I'm actually looking for. Of course, I want all the nails I can get. I love getting nails. But I need electrical components because I do want to make a BCU cracker. And I want to blow up that first hunter base because it's tiny and doesn't have a crafting bench, a workbench in it. Oh, come on. Seriously, wolf? Didn't you hear what I did yesterday to all the wolves that gave me a hard time? Oh! Got away closer than I thought you were. Okay. See, I turned. I turned because I saw that. Ah, I knew I heard something. Darn it. Oh. Oh, jeez, I'm stuck on a tree. Oh, God, I'm surrounded. All right, this isn't ending well. I'm running. I'm running. This is what happens when you play in a co-op world. Oh, of course, I'm completely out of bandages. This is not starting well. I'm gonna have to use the first aid kit again. Of course, that hurts. Ugh. Come on, come on. Follow him in my house and I'll kill you, I promise. But I thought I heard something. That's why I stopped talking, and then it stopped. Ugh. Are you guys still following me? You follow me into my house, and I promise I'm going to put level 4 arrows right in your effing heads. Every single one of you. Bleep, 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 bleeps. Put up the back. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, that's it. Now I'm really pissed. I was just taking care of the wolf. I wasn't bothering you at all. Anybody else? There was more of you. I don't know why they all didn't run. Are you guys now coming over because I killed your buddies? You don't care that... I'm going to go back there. I'm killing all of you now. I'm fuming. I'm pissed. That hunter base. Now I'm definitely going to blow your MF up. They heard me talking about blowing up their base. So like, oh yeah? Yeah, uh-huh. We're going to come and stick our shotguns right up your you-know-what. Basically what he did, too. That hurt. All right, do I have any bandages made? Please tell me I have some bandages. Nope. Eek. All right, well, fortunately I've got some supplies. Not a lot of supplies, but some supplies. I guess I need to do some more fishing. All right, but this'll get me through the day. Wish I stopped waiting. That's a good thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't want to waste anything. 1, 2, 3. That's not good. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to be doing at night. I'm going to be fishing. At least I have this. I mean, I'm glad for that. I had the cloth I needed. That did put a huge dent in my cloth supplies, though. My reserves. Alright, so I came back home. I'm going to go ahead and eat. Might as well. And grab another chicken breast. So, I mean, I'll have 5 first aid kits. That's good. I just got to be a little more careful. Alright, can I drop this stuff off in here? I think I can. Whatever I grab. Oh, eggs. No problem. Alright, let's go take care of those rest of those hunters because, yeah, they ticked me off. I have 1 premium arrow. Probably won't even waste that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and blow their... I don't know, was there a rogue hunter camp up there as well? Or... It's just odd that they chased me that far. I killed 2 of the hunters, and the other hunters didn't come and say, hey, hold on a second. You're attacking our team, so we're going to come attack you? Usually it's not one-sided. Usually I'll get... Yeah, they're still over here. That is really weird. No problem. I'm gonna kill you no matter what. Unless I have a new hunter base over here I didn't know about. I doubt that. Three more. I killed only 2 and there's still 3 more. He's got a helmet, so I'm gonna take him out with a premium arrow. And then you guys come out with regular arrows. Ah, yeah, you're like, well, wait a second, he's killing us. 1 shot apiece. That's right, MFer. You attacked the wrong guy. I might have been talking about killing you guys and blowing up your house, but you made a mistake when you came after me. You could talk to the other hunters. They'll tell you, yeah, don't mess with that guy. You'll put an arrow in your head. Oh, and I like when you guys feed me. But I still like rogue hunters more because rogue hunters give wood. And I like getting wood. Go ahead, make a joke out of it. All right, I'm gonna break into here. I'm gonna steal all their goodies, and I'll see you on the other side. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let the meat burn. All right, welcome back, guys and gals. We're just about to break in here. And the fire's still lit, which is always nice. Not a bad haul, not a bad haul. Kind of wish that was just like a stack of cloth. All in all, not bad. Unfortunately, there's nothing else up here, which is why this base has to be destroyed. But that'll be soon. I need, like I said, I have to get more electrical components if I want to make that happen. Because you need 50 to make the BCU cracker. I'm hoping I might spend a day off camera just looting. Oh, rogue hunters. I see rogue hunters. And they're right next to a cliff face. Oh, it's just, it's such a glorious thing when rogue hunters position themselves in such a way that I can be on top. But yeah, maybe I'll spend a day off camera and try to get my resources built up enough so that the next video I'll have a BCU cracker. I mean, I've got the hard part already. I've got the gears out the yin yang. It's just the don't run up the side. Don't run up the side. Oh, did you go over here by the tree? Yes, he did. Cheeky little. That's right. Come on, step out. You're gonna have to step out. You're gonna even have a chance to see me. You gotta come around the edge just at least a little bit. That's right. Give me that forehead. Stick it out. Stick it out. Come on. Step out. There's a bush over here. You can hide in the bush. Oh, it's a dead body. Come on, I don't want his box to disappear. You just step out. This is getting boring already. Ding! Not bad. Aww. I need some logs. Come on. 5 logs. Okay, cool. I'm happy. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hey, at least I didn't die yet. I mean, come on. That's an improvement over the last 2 episodes. Before this one, I have died in just about every episode. It's just, you know. And I wasn't expecting that grenade-tipped arrow. I still can't get over that. That was kind of cool. Kind of asked for it, though. The thought process I had was run up the back staircase and attack from the rock, which is my normal tactic, and it would have worked just fine. I might have still gotten hit by that grenade arrow, but I would have had a chance to actually heal myself. Which, to be honest, I did have a chance to heal myself. I was just in such shock and awe that I got hit by a grenade arrow that I just kind of stood there and went, whoa, that's cool. And, whoa, bogus, that sucks, he shot me in the head. I'm looking for more hunters over here. Oh, 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 I found a bear. You're not a hunter. Shooting you ahead does me no good. Though I do hope at some point Cold Games adds the headshot to animals. I can't prove that it's not there. I just have a feeling that it's not there. Now, what's going to happen today is I'm going to have to head home and pass the night. Because... Oh! Rogue hunters. Now, this rock isn't... that rock... This rock, actually, would work. If I can entice them over here. Yeah, I can use this rock, definitely. Yeah, he already saw me. He knew I was here. Ting! Come on, buddy. Join your friend. Oh, you got more friends. That's right. Come on over. Got with the helmet first, I guess. Ting! Oh, he moved. Oh, I missed. He moved twice. All right, I'm getting tired of missing. Come on. Hey! I stood up. I didn't want to stand up. Ah. Step out. Step out. No. They have that. They can move with that bow and shoot with that bow. I'm sorry. That's aimbotting. It's really good, too. I wish I could do that. There we go. But yeah, when they pull that bow out, if I'm not on top of it and duck back quickly, oh, jeez. At least I didn't break any of my arrows that missed. That's awesome. Makes me happy. Oh yeah, 22 logs, 26 planks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a good. Oh man, look at that! Another hunter fire right. Oh. I don't have any more room for ash. Let's see. I need to eat anyways. Eat. Get some food in me. Get some water in me. Grab my ash. And shoot some more hunters in the head. Whoa. Now, okay, I have 16 arrows. I'm good. Oh, we hit a tree. I'll try to remember to find that. 3 arrows from hunters just make me happy. There we go. Now, you're going to hide behind the tree and then step out and shoot. That's the typical thing. Chest shot. Which makes the next shot a definite kill. Just got to bring... Come on, step out. Oh, bow. Bow means he's going to move and shoot, typically. Dude, you shot a tree. The tree didn't do anything to you. Better watch out. Tree huggers will come kill you. Where are you? Oh, okay. I was going to say, where are you? Ah, you're going to hide behind a tree, aren't you? That was a lucky shot. Oh, yes. Free arrow. Thank you very much. Man, this has been a good day. Alright, I think both of them over here. Oh, I'm going to go home with 50 logs. This is going to be awesome. Where's your... Oh, your box is up here. 79 nails. Wow. I mean, this is just loot-tastic. The only way I could be any better is if I ran into another rogue camp on the way home. Oh, my base is under attack. Yeah, okay, that just happened. Now, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going up the back door. I don't have any grenade arrows, so... How many arrows do I have? I have 12 arrows. No inventory space. This is definitely not the time to die. Probably by the time I get back, they'll be gone anyways. But we'll see. And then what I'll end up doing is I'll go ahead and pause the video, spend the night in my house, getting myself cleaned up, organized, that kind of stuff. And then tomorrow I'll go out and try to get some more resources. I'll end the video and I'll go ahead and spend that day, because we're gonna have about half the day together anyways. I'll spend the remainder of that day gathering supplies, and then spend that night. My base will have the power it needs. I'm just gonna leave it. My base will have the power that I need to make the BCU cracker. So we might actually be using a BCU cracker in the next episode. Now, that kind of makes me wish I had still had some of those grenades, because grenade-tipped arrows would be nice for opening up their door, but, you know, worst case scenario, I'll just kill them. This must be the new base from across the water that attacked me. That's my guess. Only 4 electrical components, but a lot of everything else. I'm trying to keep this... Oh boy, that's not good. And I can't pause to... I got too much stuff around to pause to hit the gamma. So I'm trying to keep the sun on the screen so that you guys can still see what's going on. I'm also looking to see if I see any hunters on the backside of my house, because I really do want to take the back door to get to safety. Yeah, Bear, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to play with you. You're just not what I'm looking for. Jump. Hit my house once. I don't care. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, welcome back, guys and gals. Well, my base was hit twice last night. Both groups were very large. I wasted some ammo taking on the group earlier this morning. It didn't go very well. My next building project is not going to be a bridge, and you guys are going to be here for it, because I'm doing it right now. These footprint hunters and these stupid trees. At the right angle, it's not a problem. Up there, shooting down, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't matter. Damn it, it does matter. It's driving me crazy. Because they group together down there. Now, if I had enough, and I was repairing everything, and of course, they were breaking everything I was repairing. You can see I armor plated another, one of the other things out there. I mean, they're giving me arrows. I can't complain about the amount of arrows they keep giving me. It's actually pretty cool. But, they just cluster around those trees, and it's just so annoying. So I've decided that I am going to build... We'll do one for sure. We'll try to test it out. Curve, not window. I need some more planks. I'll just make all those. I've got the wood, I might as well use it, right? There we go. Now, I won't keep you around for the whole thing, but you're going to get the idea of what I'm going to do right here. Now, it might not change anything. It might just go to another tree. But if they were on that tree, it's a little easier. This tree from up there, they are hidden so well, it's very hard to hit them. And the stupid hunters are just continuously shooting me. No matter what happens, those damn hunters can pop me no matter what. And I just got tired of it, so this is what we're going to do. I don't know if this is going to work for it. I've never tried this before. But people have told me this is what I'm going to need to do, and I was like, nah, I don't need to do that, do I? Now, there are other ways to do it, but I want it to be clean. I don't want it to be I don't want it to look nasty. I want it to be elegant. Hell, I might even put a roof on it. Just for giggles. I don't know if it's going to make it easier or harder to deal with these guys. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to enclose this all the way around. So I'm going to put a circle of walls around it with the wood foundations. I mean, I could bury the foundations in the ground, or like bury one and just kind of go around and just leave it kind of floating there and save wood. But it would look kind of cruddy with it floating there unless I put another, I'd have to create another wall to make it so it doesn't float. I think that would kind of look kind of nasty, but that's the idea. Let's go out and let's go try to find some resources with the time that I have left. I might make this video a little bit longer. Yeah, why not? This is going to be an extra episode, all in one. This is going to be a longer, a lot of my viewers have been complaining that they want longer videos from me. Now, I don't like doing it. All the advice that I get from the people that I look up to, the people that I've learned what YouTube is and possibly how to do it correctly. I haven't decided if I'm doing it correctly yet or not. Have told me that you want to keep your videos around 20 to 25 minutes. Try not to go over because people get bored and don't want to listen to you jabber on the entire time. The funny thing is there's a lot of people that watch me, they're like, dude, I love your videos, do longer ones. I hate short videos. So this one's for you guys. Everybody that's been asking me for longer videos, you're getting to spend the entire day with me. Extra video, extra, oh, you know what? I haven't gotten a rabbit in a while. And I know there's a bear, but we're gonna grab the rabbit. We're gonna grab this fiber. Then we're gonna turn tail and run from the bear. It's only a black bear, but I don't feel like dying. Every time he goes to swipe at me, I'm gonna jump just to be on the safe side. And, nope, too early. Oh, I was a little late on that one. Oh, fiber. I'm gonna go ahead and blueberry. Thank you. I think he's done. Yeah, he's just stalking me now. As long as I keep running, I'm all right. Okay, all right. Ooh. Yeah, but those hunters are really, they were having their way with me this morning. And it really ticked me off, too. I mean, I wish I had grenade arrows. You know, from now on, that's what I'll use grenade arrows for. If I have hunters clustered around trees, I'm just going to blow the ever-living, you know what, out of the tree. You know, nothing against the trees, you know. I love you, tree. Yeah, but no. I'm tired of it. Darn it. It gives us a chance to get this done. Let me... Curved wall, no window. 1, 2... Alright, I'll be able to get one tree done. And because of its placement, that means that tree's out. If I'm up there, that bush is probably out too. Probably, we'll see. And it all depends what the AI does. And then I've got to do that tree over there as well. I mean, I guess, you know, there's actually a smaller way of doing it. I could just put a square, you know, I'll try the square foundation. We'll try both. On this side, I'll do a square foundation, and on the other side, I'll just have, they'll do the round one. I think the round one is the one I'm going to go with, because it just looks nicer, in my opinion. A circle looks nicer than a square. But it also is huge. It's ginormous. Go ahead. I'm going to go in and grab some food real quick. I've learned my lesson. I just butcher the rabbits immediately. No reason keeping carcasses around because they turn zombie green, which actually is kind of cool. Eat that, drink that, drop that. And actually, I want this stuff back so I can keep making stuff while I'm out. I'll make another one of those. Like I said, we'll just keep it moving today. Why not? And I'll take a steak with me. And when I'm running around looking for resources, I'll continue making planks. Now, if I can find some more hunters and they give me more planks, you know, all in all, that's good. But I'm gonna go ahead and use the wood that I've got stored up. It's either that or I need to figure out a better way to protect. Now, the only way to keep from getting attacked, period, would be to take the base and put it in the middle of the lake. Now, I've done that before. I know how that works. I know how to get the AI so that they'll at least attack a part of my base, so I can still have attacks. But I don't know, it just seems cheesy. The first time I did it in the lake, I didn't know that was going to happen. I mean, I was distressed. I was like, oh, did I break the game by, you know, being out in the lake? The hunters never attacked me. No retaliations, no nothing. And when I finally figured it out, I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, you know. But since then, I've been trying not to screw with the AI. I want the hunters to attack. I just need to make it so that they have no place to hide. Like on my hardcore world, the placement of the target, the primary VCU that the hunters want to target, forces them to come along the mountain and down on that, or down on the side of the hill, and then they kind of cross over into a little cove area and they keep coming back and forth. That works. It's not a perfect place for me to attack. I have to guesstimate the drop of the arrows to get it in there. So it's not like I've got in my current base where I can sit above them and just shoot them right in the head, which is, you know, shooting ducks in the barrel. As long as you're not hiding behind a tree, that's fun. Now, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that round one, you know, I could always put a curved foundation, have the tree right in the center, curve one side, and then just put two walls on either side. But God, that would look horrible. It would take a lot less resources, though. But it would just look bleh. I wouldn't like it. I'm trying to think, what else could I do? Put a foundation down. Use the foundation to put... Oh. No, that's not going to work, is it? I just had an idea. I don't know if it would work, though. The curved, the circle of wood that I just did, it'll force the hunters to stay away from the tree because they're not going to be able to get close enough to it for their AI to feel the safety of it. That's why that works. The thought that just came into my head, though, was use a quarter, use a foundation, get the foundation in a place where it allows me to put a quarter ceiling tile right on top of the tree. And then I can put quarter walls all the way around. Yeah, I guess I could put quarter walls all the way around. So it'd be 1 quarter around here, and then 2, 4, 6, 8 quarter walls. And it would just box the tree in. I think the AI would still stand behind the tree, though, because there they could get close enough to feel, their AI would feel like they're protected. So I don't think that would work. I think at the bare minimum, it would be a large foundation with 4 walls. So a large square foundation with 4 walls at a bare minimum. Now, the question is, did I get enough? Probably don't. 1, 2, 3. Just a little off. So I'll go ahead a tree, because I haven't seen any rogue hunters today so far. Yeah, you sit over there, Bear. Let me hit this tree, okay? Come on, just a little bit more. Oh, these were 4-banger trees, not even 3s, were they? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take the extra wood. That's what I need. And make all the planks that I can. So we'll get both those trees protected. The next attack, we'll see what the hunters do now that the trees Oh, I've gotten up to 580. Well, no, I already have some of those. But I've gotten to 5 electrical components. That's not bad. I'm about 20 away, I think. So it still might be a day or two. I can try spending another day off camera and hopefully get them. I think that's what I'll end up doing. I'm really going to push. You're just level 1. You don't want to die, do you? Seriously, Wolf? You don't want to die. That's right. Just sniff the air. Sniff the morning breezes. But yeah, I really want to get that BCU cracker. I want to blow that base up and see where it builds next. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few extra fire pits. And on the place where their base was, I'm going to put a fire pit. And then on any place that I don't want them to put a base, like around the big trees, I'll put fire pits around those as well. I'm going to try to pigeonhole them into putting their base someplace where I would like to see it. Just checking. 3 crates. No hunters. I mean, I had a wealth of riches going after hunters yesterday. Can't happen every day. Now, if you've never played co-op, the reason I'm have like 5 hunters at a base right now is because I'm playing co-op solo, which means the hunters are stronger. There's more hunters. They spawn in with more hunters to begin with. It just makes the game harder, but it also makes the game more fun in some respects too. Now, if it wasn't for the water issue, and at the beginning of my first season in hardcore, the area that I built in is right over here. It is one of the best areas to build a house, especially if it's a smaller house, that I've seen. There was some scrap metal over here. It looks like it disappeared. Because there's almost nothing the hunters can hide. The hunters always hated attacking over here. I put up a wall and all this other stuff just because it was hardcore and I was all worried I didn't want to get killed. But it is a really good location because there's no trees, and the 1 or 2 bushes that you have, you could easily take care of. Remember, they had 1 tree they would run to and 1 bush. It's right up here. I'll show it to you real quick. They would run to this tree sometimes and to this bush a lot. But it was the only one. So if you put your primary BCU here, they don't, they use that tree over there. That tree, if the BCU is up right here, that tree is not a direct line of sight. They won't use it and they never use the rock. So that is actually a really nice area. It's one of the few areas that has a nice large open area with not a lot of trees in it. Another one, if you don't mind, is like down here in this middle, but around it there's a lot of trees. Because of that rock face, all the trees behind it are just discounted because it's behind the rock face. The AI doesn't see that as a viable area to attack from. Oh, I got some planks in there too. That's nice. Do I have room? 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more wall. Perfect. Let's run home and finish these up. And I think I probably won't do anything until after I get an attack or 2 to see how the hunters react to those new fortifications I put up. But then I still like the round idea because it forces them to get away from the tree. Their AI might think there's something there, but they're not going to be able to get to it. I'm wondering if I'm actually going to be inadvertently screwing with the AI. Like, I wasn't even trying to, but I'm going to inadvertently screw with them either way. Which could be interesting in its own right. See how the AI reacts. Just had another idea too. Ooh, arrows. I like getting arrows. Oh, I have no more room though. So, might end up dropping some stuff. I also have no more food with me either. No problem, we'll go home and eat. But another idea just hit me. A curved foundation on one side, a curved foundation on the other, and then you do a half circle. Not a half circle, but a curved foundation on either side, and then put curved walls on either side. I don't think that would work. I don't think that would push the hunters far enough away from the tree so their AI is not trying to hide behind. Because the last thing you want to do is give the hunters something to hide behind. Because if that's what I end up doing, then we're not doing this. Ooh, 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 no, I don't want to go that way. One, I don't need to run into their stupid camp. And two, I already broke into their camp yesterday and it wasn't worth my time. Well, it was worth my time then, but it won't be worth my time. Hello. Well, pray tell, why are you out here all by yourself and my inventory's full? Rotten meat. I'm going to throw it away because I don't need it. I hate to, but I'm going to, so I'm going to just open up a little bit of space. I want to take out these rogue hunters. Because if I don't, they're going to attack me. Because they didn't move their camp, which means their AI is set to attack me. Oh. Free medical plant, thank you. And I haven't aggroed him yet? Only one? He's got his bow out, I gotta be careful. Oh! Yeah, I knew that was coming. Where are you? Let me guess, you're running for a tree or a bush. That bush ain't gonna do much to protect it. Just one, huh? Okay. Hey, might as well. And thank you. How much? Oh, yes. Bandages, please. I'll grab this and that crate, and then we have to get home. Oh my lord. The sun's starting to set. This part of, this extra part went so quick just because I was out. How many? I got 11 electrical components today. That's actually really good. If I can repeat that tomorrow, we could have the BCU cracker by next episode. So I guess that's what I'll end up doing. Let me get these fortifications put up. Hopefully that helps with my hunter issue. And then tomorrow, I'll spend tomorrow off camera, tomorrow in the game, off camera, trying to get the remainder of those resources. I think that might be the best use of my time. Had to pick up the scrap. Come on. It's scrap. Alright, am I being chased? No. But over here, no. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that there. We'll do this one first since I'm over on this side. I don't like disarming myself completely, but... Alright. Low enough so it doesn't look bad. Oh, no, I don't want it that way. I want it to face in. There we go. At least on this one, I could actually put a door on it if I wanted to get in there and harvest the tree. That works. It uses less wood. Let's see, if that one works, it doesn't look too... Ooh, hello. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not my favorite orientation, but it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. That actually works pretty good. And it should force the hunters to stay away from it. I should think. I know this is going to work too, but I think it looks a little too big. Alright, let me go out to the pier. My fire just went off. If I had gone in first, I could have been a contender. You know what? In the end, I think the little square box works best. What do you guys think? Do you like the square or do you like the circle? Because from a distance, I actually like the square better, which is weird because I'm more of a circle man. I don't know what the hell that means, but I'm drawn more to a circle than a square. That much I do know. Let's get my stuff set up correctly so I don't screw anything up. Let's grab us some food. Oh, I need to cook too because I am out of fresh food. And how's my one chicken doing? Oh, you're doing good. Let's run up and check the plants real quick. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Free resource right on the roof. Copper, I think. Yes, it is. Okay. Only bad part is I didn't use any resources all day, which means it was ready to harvest when I left. I'll get these replanted. But okay, well, this long episode of Subsistence is gonna have to come to an end. My time is up. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. If you guys have enjoyed this, drop a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.